Hey, good morning on this Wednesday, April 28th. Derek Demore with Futures Demore and Futures Networks Live. We are going to go over our opening bell, what happened, and then going forward, how we did yesterday, where the market's going. Hopefully, we can predict all this. Positive points for breakfast. Today was a good day. Let's go over it. First, I just wanted to share what I thought was a really good quote from Jack Schwager. The hard work in trading comes in the preparation. The actual process of trading, however, should be effortless. In other words, you put in the work, you know what your percentages are. When you see those pop up, you just take them. Oh, unless you have a forced trade. Now, this morning, our indicators of back testing all said short. We were also breaking some channels at the time, so I thought a short would be wise. At market, it gave us a 5.25 on the MES. I got my 24 points at in the NASDAQ, and I took 9 on the M2K. So because it came down and it was kind of hovering, so you can see I took 9 right there. Now, this is all market stuff. So I ended up taking one contract on this double tap because it didn't look like it was breaking. So it's kind of a combination of splitting contracts. But when you're up in 2, I just thought I would make sure that I took some off the table. So I'll show you the totals in a bit. Now, on my limit orders, got in and basically got 10 because I got a little bit better price on the, I got 1.5 points better. So I took 10 on the M2K. I got my 24 on the NAS, and my limit order on this one is not finished yet. So you can see that did I do an 8.5 on this? Hold on one second. I think I might have been stopped out. So we're barely in by the skin of our teeth on that one right now. All right. So overall, right now, so far, we've been doing pretty well. I was going for an 8.4 on this, and I haven't accomplished it yet. So this one might take a little bit longer, but I'll show you the totals and we can go from there. So our total on the market entries was 36 points, 216 currency units, or 2160 currency units. We got 3 points because I split 5 and 1. I dropped my stop because I was up in the trade. 24 and 9, so 36. Now my LO entries, my own limit orders to get in. I got into all the trades, but my MES wasn't quite done, so I just took it that I was going to lose it. I don't know for sure. I'll adjust it later if not. But if I did lose that trade, then I ended up with 30 points, 156 currency units, 1,560. So by kind of waiting, I shot myself in the foot on this one. But with everything going on, sometimes it's hard. I've got 6 trades that I'm trying to manage. So let's see how we did yesterday and where we're going today. So on the MES, it stayed up high. It did not come down. It stayed right at that 41.81 area, almost a doji. Again, we did reach this. It looks like we're going to all-time highs today, but man, I don't know what this is going to do. This is a tough one. Are we going to hang out? Or are we going to come down? I'll just do this right like that. Because we could come up and break the all-time and then come back down. That seems like staying above the all-time high seems legit. So let's see if that happens. Now the MNQ, it did reverse and it came down and got into my one of my choices, but then it pulled back a little bit. So where is it going to go today? I'm going extreme on these. We're either going to be up at an new all-time high and above it, or we're going to be down here. We'll see what happens. Now the M2K actually hit the spot when we ended, so it kicked over, and now it looks like we're on the other side of this daily channel. So to me, we're going to go down. So everyone, I've done the same extreme. We either break above or we're down at the 10-period EMA. So that's the calls today from Futures to More, Futures Networks Live. we had positive points for breakfast, back to that positive area. And thanks for being with us. Hopefully you're becoming a more successful trader. Just remember to trade your percentages and go with what you already have set up, and you don't have to think another thing of it. All right. See you tomorrow.